He's like his own science fair project.
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Marvel Legends GENIS-VELL. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So out of front here, Marvel GENIS-VELL up top. Legend series, nothing up there. Build the figure, Kree Sentry. On this side of the box, we have GENIS-VELL. On the other side of the box, GENIS-VELL. On the bottom, words, things, barcodes. On the back of the box, you have your rundown of all the figures needed to build the Kree Sentry. And up top, we have GENIS-VELL again, and we have a bio if you want to read it in multiple languages. Hooray for languages! And that's basically it for the packaging. And moving right along, here we have GENIS-VELL, another character that I have no attachment to whatsoever, but I had to buy it because I needed to build the figure part. But here is GENIS-VELL. Apparently, he is a supervillain. Apparently, I did a quick Wikipedia lookup. Apparently, GENIS-VELL is the son of Mar-Vell. So he does have something to do with the Captain Marvel universe, and yeah, he has the blaster powers, he has the, I'm assuming these are his nega bands, which help him with his powers, and yada yada yada, bloody bloody bloody. He's a supervillain. Okay, cool. Let's move on. So let's get in close there. So we can take a look at the head sculpt. You can see the helmet itself done in a nice green. The head sculpt itself, the face, you can see the eyes done in white. You can see his entire body done in black. With some gold and silver, little sparklies, and some nice metallic green throughout. The shoulder pads going down the arms, on the chest, going down the side of the body. So some nice metallic green going on there. And again, you have what I'm assuming are the nega bands. These are just separate pieces. You can see they can move around. He's got a holster here. You can see that nice metallic green going down the sides of the legs. His shoes up the back with his sparkly butt. This little band here is just a little rubbery band going across his chest there. But yeah, I mean, nicely done figure. Don't know really much anything about the character, but it's a nicely done figure though. Now, articulation-wise, the head is on a ball joint, so you get your wiggly waggly, wiggly waggly. The neck is also on the hinge, so it allows the head to move all the way up, so you can get some good like flying poses or something if you want. Head can move down, so you can look down a good bit. Of course, the head can rotate. Arms can do a full 360. They can move out that far. Don't go too far because these pieces are attached to the shoulder and they don't flex that much, so don't go too far because you don't want to risk breaking those off. You do get bicep rotation, a double jointed elbow, so you get a nice range of movement there. The wrists can rotate as well as that hinge that allows the hands to move in and out. You get that nice ab crunch, which goes both ways. You get waist rotation. Legs can go forward that far, back only that far, outwards that far. Thigh rotation. A nice double jointed knee. You get a cut right here, mid shin, so you get rotation there if you need it. The feet can also move up, they can move down, and you get tiltage as well as a little bit of rotationage there. Now, as far as accessories go, he does include his blaster right here, just done in gold plastic. Looks kind of cool. And if you want, you can put this in its holster. It just slides right down. You can have that stored if you wish, or you can have him holding it. And he does hold it pretty much perfectly here. His finger even goes right there on the trigger, so you can pew pew bang bang, pew pew bang bang. So there you have that. And for comparison, let's bring in all of his wave mates. Here we have Captain Marvel and Fury and the Flurkin. Here we have the other Captain Marvel with the Flurkin and Talos and Yonrog and Grey Gargoyle. So there you go. And the last thing to talk about is the last Build-A-Figure part. He includes the right leg of the Kree Sentry. So now that we have this, we can plug this on. And finally, at long last, it won't go on. It's going to make me wait a little longer. There we go. So at long last, we finally have the full Kree Sentry, and I love the purple they use for this. It looks really, really nice. Just really pops. So there we have the full Kree Sentry. You can see how big it is there. Next to GENIS-VELL. I'm bringing Captain Marvel here just so you can see. So yeah, he's a pretty big boy. He's a pretty big boy. So let's take a closer look at the Kree Sentry now we have them all put together. Take a look at the head sculpt. Again, lots of nice detail. Love the purple. Love this color that they also used for the biceps here and the thighs. Looks quite nice. Really cool. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. So let's run through the articulation here. So that is on a ball joint, but you really don't get a lot of wiggly waggly due to the way everything's kind of shaped. You don't get too much wiggle waggle, but the head can rotate, can look up, can look down a bit. Again, you get that rotation. Arms can do a full 360. In and out. You get bicep rotation. The elbow, that's all the bend you get out of the elbow, unfortunately. So not a whole lot of range of movement there. The wrists can rotate. You also have the hinge. Allows the hand to move in and out. You get that torso joint. And it's on a ball joint, so you get all kinds of wiggly, waggly, wiggly, waggly there. Legs can move forward that far, back that far, outward that far. Thigh rotation. You get a double jointed knee. You get pretty good range of movement there. And the feet, they can move up a bit, they can move down a bit more, and you get a little bit of ankle tiltage. And for comparison, here he is with the Build-A-Figure Thanos from the Infinity War wave. As you can see how it scales there. So, there you go. So there you have GENIS-VELL. You know, just like with Grey Gargoyle, you know, I have no attachment to the character, but it's still a nicely done figure. Looks good. He's kind of creepy, too. So yeah, nice figure, and we finally got this guy done as well, which is cool. But we're not done yet. We still have one more Captain Marvel figure to look at in this line, and then we move on to the endgame. So there you go. Now, if you would like this or any other Marvel Legends toys, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com for availability. There will be a link in the description down below, so you can check that out. You can also check out my Marvel Legends playlist for any reviews you may have missed. Also linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it. So don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter. All that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Marvel Legends GENIS-VELL. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud. Bomb in your face. I was warned about this. Could you please? Ah! How did you know it was me? Wild guess.